What is up, guys? Android Tech Tips back at it again. Today I'm showing you, actually I'm not going to be showing you anything. I'm going to be giving you my thoughts on the S10 Lite and on the Note 10 Lite. So honestly, they're great phones without a doubt. I love the material on them. They're the back glass. I mean, it's not glass on the back, it's a glass stick, so it's plastic infused with glass. So the way it works is, so it has the added benefit of not cracking when it falls on the ground from glass, but it also has small glass pieces in it, so it has the added scratch protection of glass. So it's a really nice material. I really like how Samsung did it. The cameras on the S10 Lite are amazing, and the ones on the Note 10 Lite aren't as good, but they're still acceptable in 2020. I really like how the Note 10 has a headphone jack at least, and it still has the full S Pen experience. So it has the S Pen from the Note 10. It has all the features, the button, the clicking, all the pressure levels, the sensitivity. So it's really just a Note, except without all the fancy stuff. It has the same amount of cameras. It kind of looks like the notch, actually like the camera bump on the Pixel 4, but it looks kind of like the iPhone's notch with 3 cameras, but not as good looking. So it looks like, the camera bump on the Note 10 is like the what's it called again? The Pixel 4 and the 4 XL, and the one on the S10 looks like something more like from a Galaxy A21 or a A51 or A71. So it looks like that. I personally do like the design better of definitely the S10 Lite. So, I mean, I don't know what to say, but I really like both phones. And I think let me check it. I think the S10 Lite has a Snapdragon 850. Oh, let me go on my phone. I know the Note 10 has a Exynos processor, so that makes it infinitely worse at stuff. So I know what processor does the S10 Lite have? Snapdragon 855. And for the Note 10 Lite, it is Exynos. I think it's an Exynos 9810. Exynos, no. Yeah, an Exynos 9810 with 6 gigs of RAM. So it's pretty good. I know on the S10, there's an option for 512 of internal. It's UFS 2.1. I know at least the camera module on the S10 is a lot better. It's 48 megapixels compared to 12. But for some reason, they decided to keep the 38 megapixel front-facing selfie camera from the S10 Lite on the Note 10. So I'm pretty sure the selfie camera looks a lot better than the main camera on the Note 10 Lite. So that's something you should look out for. That's really weird, at least for me. So I don't know what to tell you, but I definitely would buy an S10 Lite. Nowadays, a headphone jack is kind of seen as a perk, which I kind of hate. But, I mean, I can't remember the last time I used wired headphones, so, I mean, thanks, Apple. Also, they're running the latest Android 10, and they also have the new One UI 2, and I've been struggling to get Android 10 on my Galaxy A20. So I really want it on my A20, but I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get it. That's for sure. It's June 22nd. Samsung promised us update since May, but I'm pretty sure that was only for select models. Mine's an SM825U, so it's the carrier model. So of course they're probably not gonna put an update. But overall, it's a great phone. I got this phone, the A20, for free at Boost Mobile. But yeah, so the Note 10 does have a headphone jack. The cameras are significantly worse. Although I do know that I think the Note 10 Lite is targeted to a business user, for me at least, because it has a headphone jack. I don't think a business user would need the greatest camera. It has the S Pen, which in itself is a utility tool. So like you can take notes, like I don't know, like at CES or something, as a business developer. But although I really like it, honestly, so and the S10 Lite, I feel like it's targeted more for maybe teens or kids or something. Although I don't know what kid is gonna be walking around with a $700 phone or 600, depending on what model you get. Although I really do want an S10 Lite. I like the specs. I know it has I think it's 300,000 on the Antutu score, and my 820 is 122,000. A bit better than the 821, although the cameras are worse. So, honestly, I would buy both. I really would. I mean, if you could buy one, they're amazing phones. I mean, Samsung does put a lot of effort into their flagships. Although I do see these phones as a new tier in Samsung's, like so you see there's budget as the 820, there's mid-range with the 850, 851 and 871, and then there's flagships with the S20, S10, maybe the S9, S8. So those are the flagships. Although I do think we need a new tier called high tier, which is maybe $700, $800, $600, which is not mid-range, but it has last year's flagship specs. Maybe not a glass back, because, I mean, glass breaks, and glass is expensive. I'm going to just put it out. You can't just put window glass or regular glass on the back because it's not going to scratch easily. It's going to crack so easily. But, I mean, honestly, yeah, I do like it. I know both display technologies are AMOLED, so that's an added perk. So yeah, guys, this is my thoughts on the S10 Lite and the Note 10 Lite. I say they're amazing phones. Go for it, and I mean, do what you want to do. But thank you guys for watching. Android Tech Tips out.